Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Attack of the B-Team. So I actually did a little bit of renovation here. If we go down into the factory, I did some cool stuff. You know, I like this a lot better than what I had before. If you watched the last episode, you would know that I had this system going of conveyor belts, and it was terrible. It was just everywhere, just mumbo jumbo kind of stuff everywhere. Speaking of mumbo jumbo, it's a good YouTube channel. You should subscribe. So yeah, like I was saying, I edited this a little bit and I think it's going pretty well. So if we can just shove a ton of different items in here, that way you can see just how this thing works, and it actually looks pretty cool in my opinion. So if we can just shove all this stuff in here, just a bunch of random junk, then this should go pretty smoothly. I made it so that the items can actually split between the two tracks, which I think looks pretty cool, and just generally looks pretty awesome. I know it just goes up here, you know, up here, up the conveyor belt, does a little drop down there, and then goes into here. It's not that complicated. It collects in an item collector, you know, goes into this thing and into the chest. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple here. So that's the system I'm going with. I kind of like it. I definitely like it. I like it. I'm proud of it. I also did these little support struts here, and I think these look pretty good too. So far, you know, this design is going pretty well. Also did a little bit of renovation on the railings, but that's not really too big a deal. Just added a little micro block there. So now on to what we're doing today, and that is, I think, the Smeltery. We do have an option between doing the Smeltery or the mines, but honestly, the portals for the mines are not going to be that interesting. It's just going to be some random portals, so I don't really want to do that today. I might actually just do that off camera, because honestly, that's not going to be that interesting. One thing I do want to say, though, before this episode gets started, a couple episodes ago, I asked you guys for your skins so that I could put you in this frozen ice cave that at the time I was thinking of doing. So I don't really want to do the frozen ice cave thing anymore, but don't worry, I'm definitely not letting those skins go to waste. I'm gonna use them somehow. I might do an ice cave somewhere else of different fossils, but I'm not exactly sure on that. I definitely am gonna use those skins, though. It's so cool actually having you guys comment, because you know, there's about 5 of you that really comment like consistently all the time. Probably a little more than that, but there's just a good solid, like, you just always comment on pretty much every video with really helpful stuff. But then there's the people that just kind of watch and never comment. I'm definitely one of those people. When I do YouTube stuff, when I watch videos, I never really comment on stuff unless it's something that I really know about. But it's just kind of cool watching you guys comment, seeing, you know, there are different people that watch the videos that don't always comment, that are just kind of there, which is, you know, I don't know, it's cool. It's kind of cool. So I'm definitely gonna use those skins. Basically, you know, that's the moral of this, or the thing I want to get across. I'm gonna use the skins. So now let's actually start on the Smeltery. I'm not exactly sure how I want it to look. This is gonna be kind of tough. I guess I want to use item ducts. You know what? I could make this really awesome and themed and stuff. I could also not. I could also not do that. This is kind of a tough decision, honestly. Whoa. Yeah, my recording sort of crashed there. Sorry about that. But, you know, it seemed like a curse at the time. But maybe, just maybe, it was a blessing in disguise, because it did give me some time to actually think about what I want to make here. And I'm thinking big and beautiful. Like, really, really beautiful. I want to make kind of a, what would you even call it? Like, big kind of, what's it even called? Dang it, like a blacksmith place? I really don't know. I just know that I do want to make it big and huge and awesome. So I think I'm going to make it right back here. You know, I'm going to mine this out into a big open room, and then probably I'm going to add just sort of, I don't know. I thought I knew. Dang it, I need to make some automatic smelting things. One thing actually that we need to decide is, what do I even want to use to smelt? Because there's a lot of different, a couple different things I can actually use. I can use the induction smelter, or I can use the furnace, and there might even be other things. Oh, there is. Okay, so there's a furnace, there's a redstone furnace, there's a nether furnace, and then there's an oven. But I don't think, an oven can't cook ores, so I guess it's basically between redstone furnace or, oh, you know what, actually, I'm pretty sure that I can only use a redstone furnace, because I'm pretty sure the induction smelter is something completely different, so I guess I'm going to use redstone furnaces, so we have that covered now. What do I want to do, though, for, like, visuals and stuff and design? I'm always so terrible of thinking of design stuff on the spot. I guess what I could do, well, you know, I do have a couple of options. I could make your skins in there. That could actually be a place that I use you as little factory workers doing all the smelting there. That might be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. Maybe. Could work. You know, I could have, like, the furnaces. Then I can have you guys slaving over them, maybe with little hats. Do we have hats? Are there hats? Let's check. There are not. Well, there's a couple things. There's a witch hats, but I don't really want that. I kind of want, maybe, is there any helmet that looks like a little chef's hat? Not help, a helmet. Let's see. Not really. You know, there's an iron invar. I think I really need some more planning on this. So I did a little bit of thinking, a little bit of building, and this is what I have. Now, I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. So, yeah, you can tell me what you guys think of this in the comment section, but I'm probably gonna do it just because I don't really have any other ideas, but this is what I have, you know. Basically, there's gonna be workers, probably you guys, your skins, here holding different things to fuel the furnaces, like coal, wood, just cute little things, maybe some lava, some redstone, different kind of fuely stuff, and then these furnaces are gonna smelt the things, and, that's about generally the whole idea. I'm debating if I want to have it like this or like this with a block in between. I'm kind of liking the block in between, but this one's sort of cool too. I don't really know. Please tell me what you guys think in the comment section, but yeah, I think this is what I'm going with. It's tough. Okay, it's tough, because I don't know what to do as the background or the foreground or really much of anything. You know, I kind of want to give this another factory feel to it, sort of like this room, but I also want to spice it up a little, so I guess we'll see just what we want to do with this. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to build a little bit more of this. I'm going to add some different block varieties, some different kind of cool stuff like that, and then I guess I'm just gonna show it to you guys, see what you think. Hopefully you'll like it, hopefully I'll like it, and I guess we'll just go from there. So I built a couple more of these things, you know, added a nice ring around here, some different block choices, and I think it looks okay. I'm not gonna say I love it, because I definitely don't, but maybe if I put some ceiling lights on here, some classic, like, factory disgusting ceiling lights, maybe make this arm face the other way, add some of your guys' skins in here, I think it'd actually look pretty good. You know, I think it has some potential, a little bit of potential. One thing that I realized, though, is that I actually have to have redstone furnaces over here and pulverizers over here if I really want to make this an efficient system. I'm going to need to pulverize stuff, which is just a whole other sorting system that I'm going to have to deal with, but so far, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's going pretty well. It's okay. I got it. I got it under control. So, I guess what I'm going to do now... Oh, man, this is the hard part. This is the boring part. This is the terrible part. I'm going to have to make a sorting system to sort all the items into the appropriate places. Ugh, how am I going to do this? I think what I want to do is I'll just choose a couple choice ores to throw into the pulverizers and the smeltery. And then the rest I'll just kind of have to deal with. Let's see how many ores there are. Okay, if we search ore, there are... Okay, that's actually less than I thought. That's not too many, because the gravel ones I'm not going to get. Honestly, that's not that bad. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. Okay, yeah, I can definitely deal with this. There's not too many ores, so I think I can probably do it if that's really all there is. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do this, so I guess I'll go deal with all this stuff. I'll make the sorting system, the blah, 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 and that'll be back when hopefully this system is fully operational. Wow, that took a while. There is so much stuff you have to go through to do this. Look at all these pipes. They are just running everywhere. I have this chest. I have sorting. I think it should all be working. Hopefully. Let's test this out. So I'm going to throw a bunch of ores. I just want to clarify, this is the first test I've ever done of this system, so let's really hope that it works. Let's really hope that it works here. We're going to just throw all of this stuff down. There we go. Just get it all out of my inventory. And yes, awesome. So that should Get collected. Yeah, okay, it's getting collected in there. It's going through these item ducts. Yes, sweet. It should be going into here and getting sorted. Oh, it's working pretty well so far. Okay, yeah, going pretty well. So it looks like this sorting system is working. It's only taking the stuff that it needs. I'm pretty sure from this one. Yeah, it's taking all the right stuff. So now what should be happening, this is the really tough part that I hope is working, is if we go in here, this should be getting, yes, this is pulverizing the items. Okay, so this is pulverizing. The second it gets pulverized, okay, so this one isn't working for some reason. Oh, you know why? It's because this can't be smelted. Okay, so we need to... Oh my god, guys. Wait a minute. Something very interesting just occurred to me. And, oh god, okay. So, little thing just occurred to me. Just a little insignificant, tiny little detail. None of this was necessary even slightly at all. Like, even a little bit. Well, that's awkward. It actually didn't take that much effort to do the sorting part, so that's not too big a deal, but, it occurs to me that the items will only actually go into here, or they'll only actually be attempted to put in the pulverizer if they can be pulverized. So I guess these pipes are smarter than me. Yeah, that was a waste of my time, but let's just check, see if this is working, and it is. That's still pretty awesome, even if that was a huge waste of my time. So it looks like it's still working. That's great. Yeah, just generally pretty jammin'. Things are going pretty well. I mean, obviously, I'm kind of disappointed that I just did all that for kind of nothing, at least the sorting part, but the fact that this works is still pretty awesome, and really all this means is that I can sort the stuff that much easier. So I guess what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fix this thing so I don't have anything unnecessary here, and then I guess I'll end off the episode after that. You know, I don't have a lot of time left to record after I made this sorting system, but yeah, I guess I'll go sort this thing out and make it a little simpler. There we go, should be a lot simpler now. Still kind of complicated, but, you know, you get the idea. There are pipes, they take them to places. It's okay, it works pretty well for how I did it. So, yeah, guess that's about the end of the episode. Make sure to like the video if you, if you were hardcore facepalming when I said I was making a sorting system. Also, subscribe for more Attack of the B Team and more facepalms coming your way almost every single day. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.